My name is Mike with Showplace Rent to Own here in Springfield, Ohio today. And this year we kicked off a program that's called Springfield's Hero, which is all about Showplace giving back to the community. And we asked several people and current customers and pretty much people from the community to nominate somebody who do you think is deserving and who's making a difference in their community. And after several nominations, we actually chose a nominee by the name Marlisa Rose. And she lives here in Springfield. She does some great things here in Springfield for the community. And she was very deserving and well known in her church as well. So to tell you more about Marlisa, we have Albert with us today. So please welcome Albert.
My name is Albert, and I like to help over at the church, First Assembly of God, here on Burnett Road, right across from Showplace. And I nominated for the best person in the world, Marlisa Rose. She gets everything ready, you know, cooking, and just so nice of a person. She buys a whole lot of the food, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time over there. And people really enjoy coming there and having a sort of little fellowship. There may be 100 or more people there every Friday that just come to have fellowship, eat a good meal.
That's great.
And it's wonderful. She has 3 beautiful children. No, Caitlin, Addie. Yeah, 3 beautiful children. She has a wonderful husband, and she's just the best person I've ever met.
After hearing from Albert about Marlisa, we decided to go to her and present her with the check. And we got a little bit of story about her, and it's really amazing. So I hope you enjoy what she does and what she's getting ready to share with us.
My name is Marlisa Rose. I work here with Hebrews Ministry out of First Assembly of God Church on South Burnett in Springfield, Ohio. My family and I moved here about 2 years ago, and almost instantly started volunteering with Hebrews. At that time, we had very few clients that would come through for meals. It got moved to our church from downtown, and when that happened, we lost a lot of the people that used to come every day. So we used to have probably 7 to 10 people that would come every Friday. And in the last 2 years, we've grown. Last Friday, we served 147 people. We do a full home-cooked meal every Friday. No hot dogs and macaroni and cheese type of meals. If it's not something that I wouldn't serve at home, then I'm not serving it here. Probably about 9 months ago, we started adding in what's called feeder bags or pantry bags. So we were doing that every Friday, and we've now changed that to doing it the last 2 Fridays of every month, just because that's when we find the need is greater. A lot of the community that we serve, a lot of them get supplemental income and food stamps, that sort of thing, at the beginning of the month, and then come the end of the month are really struggling. So we try to give out a lot of meats, because a lot of pantries don't do meats. We try to give out a lot of menus or recipes to go along with the foods that we give. A lot of times we get so many people asking for the recipes for the food that we make, we try to get enough of whatever we're serving that night to actually hand it out in our feeder bags at the end of the night. We've grown so much, the volunteers, I can't say enough. I get all the gratitude just because I manage Hebrews, but it's really not me that does all the work. There's so many dedicated volunteers that come here every week and put in 10, 12-hour days. I mean, people that come here directly from work and then work another 8 hours volunteering, preparing food, making up feeder bags, just socializing and encouraging a lot of the community. each Friday night, we try to do a short message of encouragement, sometimes some worship music. I'm also a Girl Scout troop leader, so I've had my Girl Scouts come in and they get up there and sing their little songs, and everyone seems to love that. But I've really felt a call. It's a lot of work, and I work 60 to 80 hours a week in my regular job. But this is one thing that I would never give up. It's the one thing, even as hard, I wake up Saturday mornings not able to walk because I'm so tired, but I just get so much joy out of doing it. I mean, I myself have kind of struggled since moving to Springfield. I left all of my family in Tennessee, all of my friends, my work. I now work from home, which is a whole nother a change of atmosphere for me, but this is my relief. Even though it's work, it's the biggest joy in my life, besides my kids and my family and my church. I would love for you to talk with every volunteer, because each person, we have people that come and volunteer every week that are struggling themselves, that don't have any income, that walked in off the streets, whether they were walking in to get a hot meal or they got called, and they come every single Friday and help. And the one thing I always try to stress to people is, when you're feeling down and you're feeling kind of crappy about yourself, doing something for somebody else makes yourself feel better. And the joy that comes out of all these volunteers, it's pretty amazing.
Folks, you heard it from Marlissa. What an amazing things that she does here for the community and for the people here in Springfield. So once again, this is all about Showplace, giving back to the community and the great things that we do here at Showplace day to day. And really just wanted to share it with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's hope we do it again next year.